that leads us to the other big question of not seeing it coming is what's still out there, the big looming question that everybody wants to know about, which is the RSN situation that Disney has to divest. So when I talk to people in here and other people, we can't really figure out, let alone what might happen, that's one thing, but how it could happen. Because some people tell me, no, they got to sell the whole thing as a bundle. No, they may spin off some of them. They may spin off the Yes Network and then they buy them back and then they make some money and Rupert's really looks smart. So first, where are you guys?
All of those things are possible.
Yes, okay, so what do you think is going to happen? Handicap? No. So walk me through, did you guys evaluate this at all? Was it ever a consideration? You have enough RSNs as it is, but did you want more? Or?
We have RSNs that are strategically important for our company. They're in cities where we have vertical integration, oftentimes with our cable brethren, and then oftentimes with owned and operated television stations as well. So that kind of vertical integration for us is part of our strategy and why Comcast got into the RSN business to begin with. We looked to the level we were allowed to look by NDAs, and Disney dictated that. We looked at at those RSNs. Some that were in our cable footprints were interesting. Many were outside of our cable footprints. The likelihood that the government would have been interested in us getting more that were inside of our cable footprint, we think, was unlikely. So we were never really serious bidders once the Fox made the decision to sell the bulk of their company, Sans Sky, to Disney. So we were not. It seems, that they do have this 90-day window after the close of their deal that they're required to divest the RSNs. My understanding is they likely have the ability to extend that another 90 days. I don't know that they would be forced to sell them to a single buyer if there is no single buyer. And it appears that there are various values of different RSNs to different groups. So my expectation is that what gets sold will end up, unless Fox comes back at what would be a discount from what they sold it at, that the likelihood is it gets sold to multiple buyers.